Here in Texas, former Governor Rick Perry signed a law that a federal court said was actually written with the purpose of discriminating against minority voters. In Wisconsin, Governor Scott Walker cut back early voting and signed legislation that would make it harder for college students to vote. In New Jersey, Governor Chris Christie vetoed legislation to extend early voting. And in Florida, when Jeb Bush was governor, state authorities conducted a deeply flawed purge of voters before the presidential election in 2000.
Hillary Clinton's Republican rivals for the White House are playing defense today after she called them out by name for the first time in the campaign in a fiery speech on voting rights. Laying out a strong agenda to expand access to the polls, Clinton effectively dared the GOP governors considering a presidential run to do the opposite. And everyone she named, with the exception of Jeb Bush, took the bait. Former Texas Governor Rick Perry, who officially announced his presidential candidacy yesterday, defended his state's restrictive voter ID law.
I think it makes sense to have a photo ID to be able to vote. When I got on the airline to come up here yesterday, I had to show my photo ID. Now, Hillary Clinton may have not have had to show an ID to get on an airplane in a long time.
She's on a private jet.
But if she'll fly commercial, you show that.
Wisconsin Governor Scott Walker said in a statement, Hillary Clinton's rejection of efforts to make it easier to vote and harder to cheat not only defies logic, but the will of the majority of Americans. While New Jersey Governor Chris Christie, visiting New Hampshire today, accused the former Secretary of State of trying to commit voter fraud.
Secretary Clinton doesn't know the first thing about voting rights in New Jersey or in the other states that she attacked. And my sense is that she just wants an opportunity to have, commit greater acts of voter fraud around the country. So, I'm not worried about her opinion.
It's a weird thing to say. Ohio Governor John Kasich, another potential 2016 candidate, whose state is one of two being sued by a lawyer affiliated with the Clinton campaign over their voting restrictions, well, he charged Hillary Clinton with playing cynical politics.
What is she talking about? I like Hillary. But I got to tell you, the idea that we're going to divide Americans and we're going to use demagoguery, I don't like it. Now, I haven't said a word about Hillary, but to come into the state of Ohio and say we're repressing the vote when New York has only election day and we have 27 days? Come on, that's just silliness, I'm disappointed in her, frankly.
Joining me now, former Michigan Governor Jennifer Granholm, co-chair of the Democratic Super PAC Priorities USA. I thought this was a fascinating bit of sort of political jujitsu because my sense is that Republican governors want to pass these laws and then not spend a ton of time talking about them. And this was a pretty bald-faced attempt to draw them into actually talking about it, and it seemed to have worked.
It's awesome. She, a hit dog hollers, as they say, and these guys were hollering because they know very well what they were up to. Every state that has adopted these laws since 2010, and there's been 21 of them, it's all been about picking your voters. And so they want to pick the voters that are more likely to vote Republican. Everybody knows what's going on. And I thought the best line in that whole speech, I love the fact that she called them out by name. I love the fact that she was strong. But I love the fact that she said, what part of democracy are you afraid of? If you really want to argue on the merits, if you really want to have a mano-a-mano fight, then let's do it in a fair way. Do not pick and choose your voters. Let everybody at it, and we can fight, because Democrats will win on the ideas.
Well, so one of the responses I saw yesterday from a bunch of conservative commentators, and not just conservative commentators, was that this was essentially unnecessarily divisive or demagogic. Here's Fox News. Hillary goes ugly early with racism claims. Commentary, Hillary needs a faux war on voting rights. Hillary's voting rights speech, good doses of race baiting and federal overreach. What do you think about the idea that it's either cynical or rankly self-interested for her to push this when she knows she'll benefit from it?
When all she's saying is that every American should have the right to vote, every American. The voting rights, the voting suppression laws that have been adopted, if the most serious ones are adopted, it suppresses votes between 8 to 12%. We know whose votes are suppressed. They are minority communities. They are African American and Latino. They are women. They are students, voters who are likely to vote Democratic. This is not about saying Republicans should not vote. This is about saying everyone should vote. It is our constitutional right. And by the way, I don't think she's saying nobody should show IDs. It's just that they're picking the kind of narrow IDs that will benefit their side. So in Texas, they're saying that you can have the right to vote if you carry a concealed weapons permit, but you can't have the right to vote if you are a student and have a student ID. So you're picking and choosing. I mean, people have had IDs at voting places a long time. But when you pick and choose narrow categories, that means you are selecting who is voting, and that is what's not American. That is what is really defying the intent of the Constitution.
I was struck by Rick Perry's comment about needing a photo ID to fly. Obviously, flying is very different. It's not a right. It's not a fundamental right. It doesn't appear in the Constitution. But the fact of the matter is, you don't actually need an ID to fly. I have flown twice in my life when I have lost my wallet for whatever reason. If you show up at an airport and you don't have photo ID, they will put you through an alternate system in which you have sort of additional scrutiny, but you can get on a plane and fly. And it actually struck me that's a decent model, right? We can come up with ways of making sure people exactly.
That's exactly what it is. I mean, you know, the irony about all of this, or the terrible piece about all of this, is that what you are essentially doing is equating the kinds of IDs that people, I mean, if you have to go on a plane, you have some money, perhaps. You may have a passport. There are only about, you know, a third of Americans who even have a passport. There's certainly a lot of Americans who do not have driver's licenses. So you are selecting IDs that are probably for people who have some means. That's a generalization, obviously. But, you know, there are ways to be able to have access that does not require a full photo ID. And there are ways to allow people who have forgotten their IDs to be able to have access to vote. I love the idea of universal registration. You go to other countries, people are born and they are voters, period. Why do we have this extra layer of bureaucracy of registration anyway? It's a good question. But nonetheless, universal registration at least would fulfill the ultimate intent of the Constitution.
If I'm not mistaken, the 19th century urban reforms created voter registration specifically because they were scared about all the immigrants that were rushing to the polls and wanted to keep them away. So that's the short historical answer, I believe, for why we have voter registration, which shows you something about its origins. Former Governor Jennifer Granholm.
Well, all I can say, bottom line, keep on fighting. That's what I say.
Thank you so much.
It's a great issue.